we've got royalty, we've got A-listers, we've got plenty of the best drivers in the world on the grid at Silverstone.
Fantastic motor racing here at Silverstone. And he has shown them all with one of the great drives at Silverstone.
That was incredible. This is what we've all come to Silverstone for.
Okay, so here we are. As you can see, the weather is not great, but just like the F1, come rain or shine, we will not let it stop us. So behind me is Plot 30. As you can see, very architecturally striking, modern and contemporary design, definitely leaning into that motorsport aesthetic. Oh my goodness, how do they race in this? How do they race in this? That is your carport, so shelter for 2 cars, your pride and joys, but there's loads of space here on the driveway for 4 cars. This property is a middle row dual aspect residence. We've got trackside residences, countryside residences, but here you get the best of both worlds. Countryside views and obviously amazing views over the track. And it's one of the only properties where the whole thing is yours. Okay, I think that is definitely my cue to go inside. Come on. A development of 60 residences and a clubhouse right on the edge of the legendary Silverstone F1 circuit. This is a rare opportunity to own a piece of this globally renowned motorsport venue where you'll be able to experience some of the circuit's most nail-biting corners from the very best vantage point in the comfort of your own home. And here are some other reasons you might want to invest in number 30. Stay, relax, entertain and work from your property any time of the year. Or earn an income from paying guests when you're not using your property. And to top it all off, you'll become a founding member of Silverstone, which gives you loads of benefits, including an invitation to a very exclusive WhatsApp group with all of the other owners. Think of the networking opportunities. Oh, that is better, coming out of the cold and the wet into our open plan living, kitchen and dining room. Now, you've probably noticed, or you can see, that we have got a double image here. 2 kitchens, 2 sofas, 2 table and chairs. The whole property does sleep 8 people. We've got 2 double bedrooms down here and 2 upstairs in the flat above. So you can have this as one whole home, or you can divide it and have 3 separate apartments and 3 separate incomes, okay? We have got retractable walls in here. They pull across. There we go. So you've got 1 apartment here, 1 apartment there, and 1 upstairs. Potentially 3 incomes all at the same time. On race weekend, for 3 days, you have the potential to earn about £30,000. That is not a bad return, is it? A great investment. Now, it goes without saying, super high spec everywhere, lovely kitchen, all of your mod cons. And the great thing is, you get to see all the racing, you're there on the track, and then you get to come home and enjoy it after a hard day of watching those cars zoom around. Nice modular furniture here, so you can move it about, somewhere to eat. And then I will take you through over here, if you follow me. Nice herringbone flooring here, underfloor heating. We've got Lutron lighting over here for all of your illuminating and atmospheric lighting. This is your bathroom. Floor to ceiling tiles. Lovely big shower with a rainfall shower head. Just what you want after a hard day. Critter style door. I really like these dark features actually, with some nice wood as well. Big mirror, more illuminating lights. Down the corridor and into your bedroom. All the bedrooms are the same size, so no fighting over who gets the principal suite. It does feel a little bit like a posh hotel, doesn't it? We've got plenty of wardrobe space and yeah, very nice. So let's go and check out the mirror image of the apartment next door. Now, each of the apartments have their own door. This is the main entrance, and then just up there is the apartment upstairs. And then this door, obviously, would be your main entrance if you were to separate these 2 flats. Through here, again, very similar bathroom. In fact, I think it is absolutely identical. Into the bedroom, which, yep, again, looks exactly the same. Bit of a different headboard. You've got comfort cooling in all of the bedrooms in case it does get a little bit too hot in the summer. We are going through the main entrance up to the second flat. Something to look forward to. All right. Feels a little bit bigger up here, doesn't it? It's exactly the same size, but this one is not partitioned. So you've got the whole apartment here. I mean, if you were the owner, you'd probably be staying here and renting out the 2 properties below. But yeah, a lovely, bright and open space. We've got a nice kitchen here with an island, integrated appliances. You've probably noticed there is no hob. But let's be honest, you are here to have a good time. You are going to be having your lunches and dinner at the clubhouse, which we'll show you really shortly. But yeah, perfect place to hang, relax with your family and friends. And then just around the corner, okay, again, mirror image up here. But the bathroom, although it's a similar aesthetic, bit of a different layout. And then into the 3rd bedroom. Again, great size. I've seen this headboard before. Got some racing memorabilia on the wall because, come on guys, why are we here? I want to remember the fact that I'm here for the F1. Such an exciting property to be in. Now, we've mentioned loads of the benefits, but some that we haven't are the fact that if you're staying here, you are basically backstage. You actually get given a lanyard and you've got access all areas. You can go where you want. When it's not a race day, you can even go into the pits. You've got access to exclusive events, behind the scenes, factory visits. Oh my goodness, it's all going on here. So we're now heading to the other side of the property. And here we have a very handy WC. That's great if you've got guests coming over. Then a bit further down, we've got another identical bathroom. Yep, that's what it says on the tin. Into the final bedroom. And we've seen that headboard again. I see what they've done. There's a nice aesthetic running through the whole property that brings it all together. Now, the whole property is just over 2,000 square feet, which is about 190 metres squared, but that is not including your very own private roof terrace. Wow. I mean, that is where you're going to be spending a lot of time, isn't it? Especially when it's lovely weather, but particularly on race days. The main draw of this property are the unbelievable views of both the track and the countryside. The roof terrace is a nice large open space that can fit up to 16 guests who can eat and drink and enjoy the warm British sun. But most importantly, front row seat watching the races, including overlooking a stretch of Silverstone's most notable set of corners, Copse, Maggot, Beckett and Chapel. Right, well, that is the house tour done. We're back down on the ground floor. Now, this property is in prime position. You are literally next door to the clubhouse, the gallery, which is the beating heart of Escapade Silverstone. You don't need to walk through the whole development. You're right there, and that's where we're heading now. So here we are in this gorgeous clubhouse. And I mean, first and foremost, look at those views. I mean, you just cannot get any closer to the action, can you? You are fully immersed in the adrenaline of F1. And here we've got a lovely big open space for your dinners, lunches, maybe a coffee, a meeting and an evening drink. And for those more intimate dinners, there is a private dining room. Now, this is available for owners to use 365 days a year, whether they're staying here or not. And of course, it has its very own rooftop. I mean, the atmosphere up here on race day would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? I mean, look at those views. Hey, but don't just take it from me. Jenson Button, F1 legend, said this was one of the best spots to watch Formula One in the world. And another bonus for owners, you actually get the event calendar before the general public, so you can get booking everything in before they even see it. But if watching wasn't enough, you get exclusive access to use the track yourself. And when you're not in race mode, you can hit the gym or relax and unwind in the swimming pool, sauna and treatment rooms. And that's where you'll be finding me. From humble beginnings as a World War II airfield, Silverstone has become the home of British motor racing. 7 out of the 10 Formula One teams are within an hour of Silverstone. From March to November, major public race events are held almost weekly, including the British Grand Prix, close to 500,000 visitors, and Silverstone Festival with 100,000 visitors. This will certainly appeal to the 1.2 million visitors already attracted to Silverstone annually. Motorsport in the UK has an annual turnover of £10 billion, which has more than doubled in the last 20 years. And you could have a slice of it. Currently, when major track events are held on the circuit, most luxury accommodation within a 50-mile radius is fully booked, and visitors often choose to stay in London to find the type of accommodation they're looking for. Why not enjoy the thrill of F1 from the comfort of your own home, as well as making an incredible rental return? It's win-win. So if you want to find out more details about this property and the development, make sure you get in touch with By Design, and their details are in the description below. Okay, I'm going to go inside because it's raining and cold, but I'll be sure to see you soon for more brand new properties from across the UK. Bye. Hello New Build Show, it's Hannah, and today we are just outside of London in Tunbridge Wells having a look at this stunning 4-bedroom detached property priced at £1.25 million. I can't wait to show you around, so let's head inside.